idea where she'd gone, and had only received one brief note 5 months after she left, announcing the birth of her daughter, Alice. Painful memories washed over Lillian, bringing a wave of regret. She should have done more to find her sister and bring her home. Gripping the letter, she scanned the words written in a shaky hand. Dear Lillian, I know it has been many years since I've written. I am sorry for that, and I ask your forgiveness. I hope you'll come to me now despite my past mistakes, for I fear I am not long for this world. Lillian lifted her hand to her heart. How could her little sister be dying? Serena was only 26 years old. There is much I want to explain, but more important than explanations, I need your help to reclaim my daughter, Alice. I had no choice but to turn her over to the Foundling Hospital when she was only 3 months old. She is now almost 8, and you must reclaim her soon, or I'm afraid she'll be sent out to apprentice as a domestic, and we'll not be able to find her. I know I should have reached out to you and Mother sooner, but I was so ashamed of what I've done. I couldn't bear the thought of facing you after the hurt I caused. I told myself Robert would return, and we would collect Alice and be a happy family. But months, and then years passed. Robert has not been faithful to me. He left us to fend for ourselves. I had to go into service to support myself and give my darling little daughter away. Hardship and illness have followed me all these years, and I've never been able to reclaim her. In these last few weeks, my health has taken a bad turn. I've been so ill, I'm not able to work or rise from my bed. The money is gone. My few friends have turned away. I am afraid I won't recover. Will you come and let me make amends before it's too late? I pray you can find it in your heart to visit me. Then I hope you will go to the Foundling Hospital, reclaim Alice, and give her the home and life she deserves. Please come quickly. I live at 237 Miller's Court, 2nd floor, number 2, Whitechapel, London. Forever your loving sister, Serena. Tears misted Lillian's vision, blurring the words on the page. Oh, Serena, how can this be true? She stared at her sister's address, her heartache increasing. Serena's choices had taken her down a painful road. But she was not the only one who had suffered in the last 9 years. Serena didn't know their mother had passed away not long after Serena left. Nor was she aware that Lillian had become a widow and lost a child she could never hope to reclaim. 2 hours later, Lillian's carriage rolled to a stop. She looked out the window, and her heart twisted. The row of decrepit buildings lining the street looked like those poverty-stricken hovels described in a Charles Dickens novel. How could her sister have fallen so low? Ben Fields, her coachman, stepped into view, wearing a concerned frown. "Are you certain this is the correct place, ma'am?" She spied the small sign with the number 237 hanging above the doorway. "If this is Miller's Court, then yes, I'm afraid it is." He opened the carriage door. "Shall I go in with you, ma'am?" "No, thank you. Please wait here. I'm not sure how long I'll be." She hesitated, then said, "I may need your help." Surprise flashed in his eyes, but he nodded and offered his hand as she descended from the carriage. She took one step, and her foot slipped on the slick cobblestone street. The coachman reached out and steadied her. She looked down at the muck smeared on the side of her shoe and grimaced, not wishing to identify the brown sludge. Visiting Whitechapel was not for the faint of heart. She entered the old building, stopped in the hallway, and waited for her eyes to adjust to the dim light. Broken crates, tin cans, and piles of old newspapers.